Ladies and gentlemen, you are about to see The Naked City. I'm Burt Leonard, the producer. As you see, we're flying over an island, a city, a particular city. And this is a story of a number of people, and a story also of the city itself. It was not photographed in a studio. Quite the contrary. The actors played out their roles in the Lower East Side, on the rooftops, and in the streets of New York. It's just sunset of a sweltering August day. Most of the city has already spent its energy in the simple endurance of heat and humidity. Soon night will replenish that energy. It holds the promise of cooling everyone. In the Naked City, life is a matter of degrees Fahrenheit, and temperatures can run high or range cool, real cool. Like Little Pancho and Marty Nemo, spawned in concrete and asphalt, their home, the street.
2 years, maybe. I'll be sitting on top of one of those. I'll be in the draft, maybe I get a chance. Marty, the hot pilot. Strictly jets. What do you think, you're gonna have a choice or something? I said maybe, didn't I? You come to me. You come to Little Pancho. I give you a job when I got numbers in my pocket. Holes in your pockets, that's what you'll get, Pancho. Sky's the limit up there, hey, boy?
But down here, there's very little room. This street is the boundary, a concrete curtain. 1 block away is enemy territory. Earlier in the afternoon, on a barge in the East River, there was a standoff on the swimming rights to that territory between the Flying Dragons and the Hawks. 1 gun between the 2 gangs prevented a rumble. Now there's another gun in a prowling car.
There's Tulin, on the corner. Hawks, come on.
Seventh Avenue, the fashion center of the United States, where the designs are created, the garments made, for the well-dressed housewife in Oshkosh, or the girl on a date in Prairie Corners.
Did you get all the stuff?
Yeah, sure. Hey, you should have seen me out there. I blocked traffic. You should have seen the trucks and the taxi cabs. The cops are going crazy.
Yeah, no, you stopped the whole world for a minute. You wrote your name in red and green traffic lights. Marty Nemo, Weisenheimer.
Are you a wise guy or something?
Boss wants to see out front.
What about?
With me, he don't discuss. With me, he just yells. Here, take these to the girls on the way.
Hey, Marty, fit me up, will you?
Sure.
Thanks, kid.
You're welcome. Hey, Julie,
Yeah, kid.
I know a guy can get me 2 tickets to the Winter Garden. How about it, huh?
So take him.
Marty! Marty!
Yeah?
Come on. All right, here he is now. What did he do? What do you want him for?
You Martin Nemo, son?
Yeah.
I'm Lieutenant Muldoon. This is Detective Halloran.
I do. What do you want me for?
That's what I asked. I got iron dumbbells in my belly, but they won't tell me.
It's a police matter, Mr. CNC.
Tell him. I'll lose my job if you don't tell him.
We want him for questioning. Somebody's been killed.
Murder?
What are you guys talking about? I didn't do a thing, nothing.
We want him to identify the body, answer some questions.
You hear? I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything.
If you didn't, Marty, you've got nothing to worry about.
Well, tell him I didn't do nothing.
We just want to ask him some questions. If he answers them properly, he'll be back here in a little while.
Murder. Look, Marty, don't come back. You hear? Don't come back.
Mr. Cienzi.
You're clean, son. We'll come back and try to calm him down later. Right now, we've stopped to make in the morgue. You recognize him? He was a member of your flying dragon, wasn't he? What was his name? Now listen, lad, we have to identify this boy, you understand? We've been down to your neighborhood. Suddenly everyone's out, the doors are closed. Now, he was a member of your gang, Marty, we know that. Don't you think he's entitled to some sort of recognition? A right to his name?
Little Pancho.
And so. Do you have any family? Anyone we can notify?
Oh, nobody.
How was his last name?
I don't know. Just little Pancho, that's all.
Where'd he live?
Any place. Nowhere special. Sometimes he bunked with me. Sometimes somebody else.
What'd he do for money?
Look, what do you want out of me? I didn't kill him.
Now, for your own good, lad, you better tell us what you know about who did kill him. Because you're not going to square this all up with a rumble, you know. Now, this is a police matter, and we don't let go of it till we find the killer. All right.
Can I go now?
How do you reach a kid like that, Dan, huh?
When you figure that one out, Jimmy, the mayor, the police commissioner, and all the rest of us would like to know the answer.
Here on the rooftops of the naked city, the only allegiance is to the block. The only law, the law of the street. And here are their peers, the only judgment they respect.
You're late, Marty.
Okay, so I'm late, so what?
Here they are brave, gathering strength from each other on ramparts above the asphalt jungle.
What's the story here? What's the story? Okay. That's enough of that bird talk. Our flying dragon's been killed.
Let's have a rumble.
There ain't gonna be any rumble.
What do you mean, no rumble?
No more rumble.
Why not?
Look, we don't need a rumble to get squared off. There are other ways. Better ways.
What happened? What do you mean?
Will you shut up and listen? Now, Marty was there when Pancho got it. The cops already had him downtown sweating him, but he said nothing. Only to me. Tell him, Marty. You was there when Pancho got it. Tell him. Who pulled the trigger? That guy they call Ramrod. Okay. There it is. And here's our answer. The ramrod burns. Somebody pulls the trigger on him.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? One guy's gonna do it on one other guy alone? No gang, not all of us? Alone? We killed one guy. The guy who did it. Okay, so they try to come back at us. We kill one other guy. The word will get around. Then we walk down any street in town and everybody's gonna zip out. Nobody will ever touch us again, not even when we're alone. Because they'll know that sometime, somewhere, they'll get smoked.
You stage a rumble, In the free-for-all, nobody knows who does what. Each boy is hidden by the cloak of anonymity. But this plan of Packy's, this is determined, calculated murder.
It's up to the 4 cabinet members, me, Petey, Cozy, Marty. We'll decide which one of us does the job. And he don't chicken out. This little thing will see he don't. Okay, now get out of here. It's up to us 4 now, and we'll square it up for little Pancho. Come on, get out of here. Okay, odds and evens. Who's first?
Me.
How about you, Marty?
I don't like it.
Want to chicken out? Then call it.
Odds.
Okay, Petey. You and Marty next.
Odds.
Well, it looks like it's you and me now, Marty. For little Pancho. For the whole gang. You call it, Marty.
Odds.
Hey, looks like you're the boy, Marty. All you gotta do, Marty, is pull the trigger. Our job will be to set the ramrod up. We'll meet tomorrow night at 9, It's all set, there we are. If not, we'll keep meeting every night at 9 till the job's done. Got it? We got our job. And you got yours. But you're the boy, Marty.
Hey, Marty, you trying to lock everybody in? What's the matter? You sick or something?
Yeah. I don't feel so good, Lucy.
Oh, it's the heat. It's wilting. Just wilting. Come on, let me out, will you? I'm late.
Where are you going?
Out! What do you think?
Still Willie? Why not me, Lucy? I gotta talk to you.
Tomorrow. I'm late.
I got a big idea. You'll go for it.
Later.
Willie ain't gonna get you nowhere.
Look, Marty, how many cylinders you got in your convertible? How many 10s you got back to back in your wallet? You don't even have a wallet.
I got better, Lucy. I got an idea, see?
Oh, I'll bet.
We'll blow town. Get out of here, you and me. Okay, so what do you got here? A crummy little room? Bugs in the beds and rats in the wall? I don't see Willie taking you out of here. Except when it suits him. But Lucy, he always brings you back. Think about that. You always end up right back here.
That's my lookout.
We'll hit California, see? We'll get you in the movie. Sure, why not? A girl like you?
Oh, the heat's really got you, ain't it, baby?
Oh, Lucy, listen to me.
You're out of your mind.
Lucy, I'll die for you if you help me. Oh, please, Lucy, I gotta have some gold. I gotta leave now, tonight.
You better watch out for that sneaky Pete the next time.
Marty Nemo, age 16, with nobody to turn to, nowhere to go. His destiny written in the throw of his fingers. His future? To rebel against the code of his gang and inform, or to chicken out, either of which will earn him a bullet, or to play out his role as a triggerman. Marty Nemo, now alone, no longer anonymous. This is the day it must happen. Tonight at 9. 4 hours more. Fear of killing is one thing. Fear of not killing, of cutting the bond with one's own group, of letting them down, is another. And to a boy whose entire society is the gang, each fear is equally strong.
me the police. 65th Precinct. 65th? Never mind all that. Who's calling Jazz? Just shut up and listen. There's a guy named Ramrod. He's a hawk. He's mixed up in the little poncho killing. He's gonna get burned. Around 6th Street and 2nd Avenue. Get to him fast. Put him on ice and hold him till the heat's off. If you don't, he's dead.
Well, this beats Jones Beach all hollow, doesn't it?
I'm worried about all that water.
Oh, honey, what could happen to Debbie with us here?
Not Debbie, the water bill.
Oh, all right, Miss Moneybags. Just how much did that pool cost us?
That doesn't count. Mother gave that to Debbie.
Exactly. And how much water do you think it holds, huh?
It said in the booklet. Plenty, believe me.
Well, I read that booklet. It holds 500 gallons. Now, just how much does water cost a gallon?
Well, our water bill's always much more in the summer.
Well, water costs about 1/10 of a cent a gallon.
It does?
Uh-huh. So that means that the whole pool out there cost us about $1. How much do you think we'd spend for gas out to Jones Beach?
Well, not $5.
And the parking. And the hot dogs and the soft drinks. And that's just for one Sunday. This way Debbie can use the pool all summer.
That's why I have to handle the money. You always make extravagance sound so saving.
All right there now, Squirmy, step aside. Your old dad's gonna show you how he won the Olympic high dive here. Ahoy there. Yeah. What? Wait a minute there. Wanna go way up?
Afternoon, Janet. Is Jimmy there? Oh, he's in the pool, is he? Well, now. No, just tell him to dry off and meet me down here as fast as he can. Tell him the little Pancho case. We just got a tip. And Janet, don't expect him home for supper tonight. Well, we'll need a couple more radio cruisers to help round up the flying dragons. Ourselves, we'll find the ramrod of the Hawks.
Hawks, flying dragons.
It's an uncertain generation, my friend. A most uncertain generation.
If I see Ramrod twice a month, I'm seeing too much of him.
You are his mother, aren't you?
You're one of them smart college cops, ain't you, Junior?
You'll tell us if he does come home tonight, won't you?
Sure. Lock him up. Better still, take him someplace and lose him. Who wants him?
Here comes Cozy.
Still in there?
Yeah.
The main feature's over in a couple of minutes.
Well, maybe you'll stay in there another time around.
He's got a girl with him, ain't he? What's he want to stay in there for another time round?
A girl?
So?
Well, she'll see me. There'll be a witness.
Not if you see them first.
It's no good.
What's no good?
A guy and a girl, that's two of them. Only a guy, we said. The girl didn't do nothing. What's she got to do with it?
Nothing. She just helped line him up. She don't know it, but she made it simple.
Packy, we'll get him another time. When he's alone.
Look, you trying to chicken out? Lots of power. One for you and one for me.
Hey, what kind are they?
This is a snub-nosed job. The other's a regular. You have used one, Marty. All you gotta do is point it, pull the trigger. Gun'll do the rest. Just get in close, pull the trigger. It's easy.
Here they come.
She lives in the next block. The middle. The fire hydrant in front.
Okay, Petey. Start cruising. But easy. Okay, Marty. Here it is. Take it. Look, Marty, I'm telling you. Me, Packy. Now just ram it into the guy and pull the trigger. Get it?
Beat it. Beat it! They're waiting for me now. Chicken out.
Got a nerve.
Lucy, I need that gold. I'm in a jam.
Hooray for you. You think that makes you unusual around here?
I'll pay you back. Just as one big favor, Lucy. Look, I'm asking you for it. I don't want to take it, but I need it. I just want you to say okay.
You better take off.
Once more. I'm going to ask you once more.
Get out. If you don't get out of here, I'll call the cops.
You do that, Lucy. You just do that. Means that much to you, huh? You know something? I don't hate Willie anymore. Just feel sorry for him, that's all, for wasting his time with you. You're never gonna make it out of here, kid. This is just where you belong.
Haven't you been running long enough, Marty? We got Packy and the others, and the girl Ramrod was with. She said you couldn't go through with it.
I never wanted to kill nobody.
We know that. There'll be a hearing. You'll have to come with us.
What am I gonna do now? Iron Dragons won't want me anymore. They're all I had, Lieutenant. Where'd I go from here?
You said no to Packy, son. You were already on your way. When we finish with you, I'll give Mr. Chienzi a call at the dress shop. You go back and see him. After that, son, it'll be up to you.
There are 8 million stories in the naked city. This has been one of them.